Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy about the time that we have had here now. I think we developed quite a bit from the middle of January to where we are here now in 2 months' time. But of course, like I said before, it's going to be important for us to have that developing mindset all through the season.
And Angel City starting the season with an interim manager. Do you feel like that could be a disadvantage to the players or the play style, or is that something that you're looking into to maybe have an upper hand on them?
I think they're coached at exactly the same amount of time as I have had with the team, and I mean, he's doing the best with it from his resources, just like I'm trying to do. So I think that's either an advantage or disadvantage.
Okay, Eduardo, we'll have you go next.
Hey, Coach, thank you for your time. Yeah, kind of going back to Angel City, how have you been preparing for them, and how much of an impact has Becky had, knowing she was there before? Thank you.
Now, of course, Becky's knowledge not only about Angel City, but the league in general has been really valuable for us in preseason. She's a really strong member of our technical team, and we're so happy to have her here and being able to contribute with all her abilities to us. For Angel City, of course, it's the first competitive game for both teams, and I assume they have been watching our games in preseason, just like we have been watching theirs. But I think every team, sorry, that's work in progress. So that also means that what we have seen so far in preseason is probably going to look a little bit different to now when we start playing the competitive games. So I think it's an 80-20 approach. It's been 80% about us and what we're trying to do, and then, of course, 20% adjustment to the opponent.
Thank you. And if I can ask another, have you made official who will be team captain? Thank you.
I haven't. I know. She knows. And you guys will know on Sunday.
Let the suspense trickle in. Okay, Abraham, we'll have you go next.
Yeah, thanks for the time, Jonas. I was wondering if you could tell us how you approach these rivalry matches. Are they more important to you when you have a team that the fans want that extra win against?
The easy answer for me is no, because I think for every game in this league, when we play competitive game, we need to bring the absolute best version of ourselves. And if we feel like we can give more in a game like this against Asia City, that's great, but then that's our standard. That's what we should be doing every game. So for me, my mindset is the most important game is always the next one. So this match here now against Angel City is the only thing that matters for us. And we're going to try and be as competitive as possible. We're going to try to make our fans proud, both of the result, but also of the performance and the way that we play. And we're going to try to utilize every second on the pitch to doing that. And then we move on to the next one.
You good, Alejandro? That's it. I had a couple questions submitted from some folks from earlier. Caesar from ESPN. First question, can you just talk a little bit about what you've seen out of the team in preseason? You know, what has impressed you? How would you describe sort of the playing style right now, mentality?
No, really strong mentality from the players, learning, hardworking, really digging in, and have done the work. It's been a pleasure working together with them and the staff. I think what you can see is that we're building a base on how we want to try and play, what's our identity is, and of course we're at a moment here now where we're trying to add on all the valuable details on that journey.
Jackie, so you have joined us. We'll have you go next.
Thank you. Hi, Jonas. Jackie here with Women Kickballs. Just want to get your thoughts, kind of just a general question, but when you think about your time in the NWSL so far, just for you, what have you most enjoyed about coaching in this league that you're obviously looking to put into practice for Sunday's game?
I haven't coached so much in the league so far, but I really enjoy the experience being over here, and get a new start, both for me and for the team. I think it feels refreshing. I think it feels great to be on the beginning of a journey that will hopefully be both long and successful for us. And I'm really looking forward now to experiencing the league from a more competitive side.
Great. Well, thanks so much. Appreciate your time and see you on Sunday.
Thank you.
And one last one from our friend at ESPN. When you kind of think about the ideal vision for this team, what would you say the level they're at now is? Or is it a team that's, you know, ready to hit the ground running day one? Or do you see this project being sort of like a long-term process?
It's definitely a long-term process, and I think the easiest way I can put that is saying that the long-term vision for the club is to be sustainable in winning trophies. So it's not a one-year thing, it's year after year after year, being able to finish in the top of the league and winning the playoffs and going through and be competing even in international club competitions. That's the vision. This season, I think success for us would be reaching the playoffs, doing that in a way where we are developing week by week, growing stronger and stronger and stronger. And if we can reach the playoff by that point, of course, then it's one-off games, and hopefully we can be in a good place for that. But that probably tells you a little bit about the gap where we are from right now to the vision where we want to be. So we 100% wants to be competitive in every single game that we play this season. We need to develop, but we're not there right now as an organization where we can realistically talk about us being winning the league, or if we're not doing that would be some sort of failure. That's not the level of success we're looking at right now.